Another day and more charges in the deadly mass shooting in South Minneapolis last year.
That gunfire at a backyard concert packed with members of the LGBTQ community. Two teenagers now under arrest, the second in court this afternoon. Fox 9's Paul Blume was there and he joins us live from Minneapolis with details and reaction. Paul?
Cassie, Randy, good evening to both of you. I can tell you several victim survivors of the mass shooting at this Nudieland concert venue attended today's hearing just a couple blocks away at the Juvenile Justice Center. Folks clearly still shaken, emotional, being in that courtroom with one of the alleged gunmen. We're also hearing tonight from the Minneapolis police chief.
It's particularly outrageous when you have a mass shooting like this at a community event where people are supposed to feel safe.
Police Chief Brian O'Hara disgusted by the gun violence at a backyard punk concert. It left one dead and half a dozen injured in the South Minneapolis neighborhood last August. Grateful for the work of investigators to piece together a complicated case, leading to a pair of arrests this week and murder charges some 8 months later.
They were able to, take all of these pieces, video evidence from all over it, and build it together to try and make this case.
Sorrel Boyd and Dominic Burris, both now facing counts of aiding and abetting second-degree murder and assault for the mass shooting at the DIY music venue known as Nudieland. The concert packed with members of the LGBTQ community. Charges allege a young gunman made hateful and derogatory comments about the sexuality of attendees after being rebuffed by a woman in the crowd.
We know that there were biased comments made. That's clear. What we don't believe at this moment is that we have enough information to know whether the crime itself was motivated by those hateful comments.
As for the investigation, it led to the arrest of Boyd and Burris, who was DNA from a discarded cigarette butt left behind in an ashtray that helped connect the dots.
It's not TV. It's not going to be over in 60 minutes. I'm just thankful that they were able to get this evidence. They were able to get that cigarette butt that led to identifying one of the suspects.
And the pair of defendants remain locked up at the Juvenile Detention Center tonight. Prosecutors have indicated they are exploring the possibility of certifying the 17 and 18-year-old as adults, potentially moving their case over to adult court where they would face more severe consequences for this deadly mass shooting. We're live in downtown Minneapolis. Paul Blume, Fox 9.